Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Katrina Marie, and I'm here to make sure that you become the very best possible applicant before you click submit. And in all my videos, I just want to reiterate that I am here to support you becoming the best possible applicant, okay? So I really hope that you like, share, tag my videos, and make sure that this information is getting to people who really need it, who do not have the support or the tools to apply to university. And I really hope that this video really inspires you or someone you know to get up off their couch and start doing something proactive with their time instead of just sitting on YouTube all day and playing video games. So here is a video on what you should be doing during your school breaks. So if you're in a traditional setting, you're going to have probably a couple big breaks. You're going to have summer break, winter break, and spring break. So these 3 breaks give you some time to do quite a few things that will help you shine in the application process, help you figure out who you are, what you like, what you don't like, and ultimately figure out what your goals are, okay? So I'm gonna give you 6 tips on what you can be doing during your school breaks, okay? So let's just jump right into it. The first one is travel. If you are fortunate enough where you and your family get to travel, whether it's out of state, out of country, across the world, make sure that you are plotting if there are universities on your family vacation. It is like a 2-for-1 deal. So make sure that if you are going to a country, for example, you live in the Middle East or Asia, and you're going to Europe, UK, Canada, US, go visit some university campuses, actually physically walk on the campus, ask for a tour, maybe meet with an admissions rep or some other faculty or people that maybe work at the university and get a tour, all right? It is a 2-for-1 deal. You can embed that easily on your family vacation. It doesn't take that much time. You can spend a morning or a few hours or just an hour on a campus. So like I said, it is a 2-for-1 deal, all right? The next thing you can be doing is volunteering your time, all right? I think many of you can honestly probably say you don't volunteer time enough. There's very few students out there who really understand the value of giving time to others. And this is something that universities would like to see, that you are caring, you care about causes, you care about other people outside of yourself. All right. So if you find an organization or if you volunteer your time to help look after little kids and read to them after school, or you go to an animal shelter, you do, a beach cleanup, or you teach little kids how to swim, or you do something very productive with your time without getting paid or without any real major expectations, and you do that for a consistent while, that is a really special thing. And some kids go on the service trips where they go help build a school in, I don't know, a third world country for a week. I mean, that is still okay as well, and that is still very invaluable. So make sure that you are doing something worthwhile, volunteering your time, okay? And hopefully your school or your teachers or parents can give you ideas on how to volunteer your time and get something meaningful out of that experience. The next thing is an internship. Now, many of you in high school, and I've worked with so many kids who don't know what they want to do, interning at a real workplace with a real working professional will give you that day-to-day insight on what a job is really like. You know, maybe you have this vision of what an engineer does, or a doctor, or a lawyer, and if you have the luxury of sitting down with this person or their team, or job shadowing them for a week or 2 weeks or even a month, make sure you're doing that. You can really spend a good 6 to 8 hours with them and get a feel for what the office environment's like, the job culture's like, learn a little bit about what they actually do. These things are also very invaluable and give you insight. So make sure that you sort out an internship prior to an upcoming break you might have, whether it's spring break, summer break, winter break, and utilize your time wisely, getting to know what you definitely like and what you definitely don't like, okay? So then when you do apply to university, you can have a clearer vision of what major you think you want to pursue, all right? The fourth thing I want to talk about is getting a part-time job. Now, Maybe in the country you're living in, it is illegal to work under the age of 18. But if you're in a country where you have the luxury of getting a part-time job, or your parents are encouraging a part-time job, I definitely recommend having a part-time job. One, you get that financial freedom to have a little bit of your own pocket money. Okay, that's number one. All right, but in all honesty, having a part-time job, whether you're working in a restaurant or as a receptionist somewhere, or you work at a summer camp and tutor little kids or teach them drama or theater, do something that's very, worthwhile of your time, where you can get transferable skills. All right, transferable skills do not necessarily mean you need to work in the field you plan to pursue. You are getting skills on how to communicate effectively, how to be a team player, how to maybe make quick decisions, or learn to follow instructions, or be in a work environment that's fast-paced. You're learning transferable skills. You're learning how to cope and deal with things. So getting a part-time job has a lot of benefits, and I encourage this, especially when you are not in school and you have a little bit of time during the day where you can go maybe 5 to 8 hours and maybe once or twice a week and work in a place of employment. All right. Number 5, participate in a summer program if you have that opportunity afforded to you. The benefit of a summer program is you can take an actual university course sometimes and get a feel for what it's like to live on a university campus, interact with university professors, maybe do some research, maybe figure out again what you like. If you want to take a psychology course on criminal psychology, because you've watched some TV show that inspired you to maybe work in a courtroom one day, you just want to test the waters and take a fun course like that, and there are so many advantages of taking a summer program. Besides making friends and having a couple of weeks to live on a college campus, you really get to learn about yourself, living on your own, getting a feel for the university environment, getting to utilize the amenities like a university library. There's so many wonderful benefits of a summer program, and if you have that opportunity, or if you're looking for opportunities, make sure you get in touch with me and I can guide you in the direction of looking for those. And the final one, the 6th one, is rest. Many of you are probably taking really demanding course loads and you're really pushing yourself. You have SATs, ACTs, you have exams, you have a lot of deadlines. Your school is just really demanding of your time. Now, these breaks are built in throughout the year so you can catch up and not get burnt out. So it is important to spend quality time with your friends, your family, for yourself. Self-care is really important, especially when you get to university. You need to learn how to balance and take care of yourself. So starting to do this now throughout high school is really good practice. So there you have it. These are my 6 tips on what you can be doing during your school breaks, and I really hope that this has inspired you or have given you ideas on what you can do to become a much more well-rounded applicant. And if you feel that this information has helped you, please give me a like or a thumbs up, or leave a comment down in the comment section. I want to hear your feedback, what you think of this video. And if you feel that this can help somebody else, make sure that you share it and pass the message along. The more you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, the more you tell YouTube that this is quality content worth watching. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next video.